Salute to the chat. Well, I like my little music before we get ready. I was looking on the scoreboard. What's good, Spivey? Salute, sis. Who that is? That you keep putting on there for everybody to you want me to follow that? Follow your boy or something? What's up, Spy? Blessings to you and your family, Spy. What that for, Spy? Oh yeah, that's the other channel, Spy. The Spy, what that is on there, Spy? That's Kevin Gates. Yeah. About to talk about around with these fake allegations. You know, we got a new disease that's hit the U.S. Monkeypops. You know, all the time. Mr. Danielle Roberts. We're gonna pull that up too, Spy, and we're gonna speak on all that, yeah. We'll let the music play for a little minute. Salute. I'm gonna pull it up on I'm gonna put it up on my laptop, Spy. You hear me? So if anybody got clues, you hear me? Any info, any whereabouts, Mr. Daniel Robinson, give authority a call to bring that family a peace of mind. All right, so know what he's doing. Blessings to you, Lil. That's good art there, Spy. He's a draw. Yeah, that's what we need in the world, architects. Yeah, we need these architects in our world, you know. Yeah, we're gonna break down them, you know, the beanbag section, you know. Salute, Vlad. He the one who disappeared a year ago, Spiver, that they still looking for. Around the Cunningham. Hold on, Spiver. Let me get on that face, y'all. See the money, bro. I'm pulling him up now. That is daddy help.
When I make this money, yeah, I crisscross. She's sometimes the pillows out the window over islands. Where I land, girl, we make that money, yeah.
You say you was in a car crash, huh? Yeah, you was right, Vlad, from last year. You see new details. Look what they say. 5 and new details emerged in a car crash related to Daniel Robinson's disappearance. The 24-year-old geologist who went missing after leaving a work site in Arizona desert over the summer. Dang, he was in Arizona in the desert? Dang, last summer. The Jeep Wrangler belonging to Robinson, who was reported missing on June 23rd by his father, apparently sped up immediately before it crashed in a ravine in a desert area. The Buckeye police attempted to drive up the other side of the ravine. The police said, citing a collision report from Santan Region, a collision reconstruction and collision company. Hold on, what you say, Spy? Daniel is a handsome young man that has a college degree and it well accomplished. His dad uprooted his whole life to help find his son, and local isn't helping his dad in the search. Then the locals ain't helping his dad in the search. Man, what they trying to say? He fell off a cliff. I'm saying the reporter also showed that more than 40 ignition cycles were recorded following the crash, which could indicate attempts to restart the car or use of the electric system. The police department said nothing that is not clear how many of those cycles occurred during tow recovery and when investigators downloaded data. They finally promoting his family to hire an independent investigator and form a volunteer search team after his father said he believed police weren't making processing his son's disappearance. Man, that's cold. See, the only thing that makes sense is that someone was after him for whatever reason. Yeah, that's true. That's how it looked. Online trail to try to solve the case. The story underscored the tens of thousands of missing persons stories that do not garner such intense interest. There were nearly 90,000 active missing person cases as of the end of 2020, according to National Crime Information Center. Dang, 90,000 people came up missing last year. I mean, year before last, 2020, they say 90,000 people came up missing. Hey, he been gone a whole year. You know how that be. The Lord bless his family. A whole year after a situation like that, Spiving, you know. We don't want to say nothing bad, but we be knowing you do be knowing the end results on that. Now, he been missing a whole year. And they still never found his son yet. That sounds like some type of abduction type shit, huh? My heart breaks for his dad. Yeah, just because I feel sorry for him just because he ain't never had an opportunity to give his son a fair burial. He already wants to find answers for his son. And local seem uninterested. The case is complex. If it my child, prayers for Daniel's family. Facts. That's facts right there, Spy. That's cold blooded. A whole year. The majority of people that be come up missing, if they ain't found in a month, Lord bless their family, Maybe he was burned out of there. If not, they took him. Yeah, somebody had to took him. 9 times out of 10, he buried. Somebody buried that little dude. That's why they probably can't find him, because somebody buried him. Salute, right? His coat is found. Sorry. And yes, Vision, his dad has attempted the fact that he probably has passed by. He's just trying to find answers. Yeah, I feel we coming from your Spiving. He just wants some closure. But I don't think he'll ever really found out why. Only how it sounded to me, how the story going, it sounded like somebody was jealous of his son. It was jealousy, and something went wrong, and somebody try to get rid of the evidence. That's how it sounded to me. They gotta check to see if he had bad blood on the job, last girlfriend, her ex, shit like that. That sounds like some personal shit. I think they should search the entire area for his body if they can rule that out on the real. That's how I feel, Vlad. Man, I feel like they should search the whole thing. I feel like somebody buried him. If his Jeep was in one spot, he probably don't be too far. But they ain't ever find the body because somebody buried the body. Whoever that may be. That's how that sound to me. It sound like that was some jealous-hearted act. Done it to that man's son like that. On some spiteful shit. Yeah. Now I was on TMZ earlier. TMZ said that we have a strain of so-called monkeypox that can hit the United States. What they gonna do about that shit? If I could afford to travel there, I would gladly help. Yeah, lying. A whole year, Vlad. I feel like they probably buried that man. Yes, his coat was found weeks later. but the facts surrounding his disappearance is just shaded. A co-worker supposedly watched him leave the whole site and spray painted rocks that he passed by. It's unusual. What they spray painted rocks that he passed. That somebody was following. Yeah, that what that was. Some went on. Him and one of the co-workers got into it with each other. Ain't see eye to eye, or he probably knew something that they didn't want him to say, you know. And 9 times out of 10, majority of that be behind females. Oh, I'm saying rocks at the workplace, that's crazy. Like that's what they need. That's what they need to be. That's what they need to be interrogating the co-workers. Well, I heard about this monkeypox case. Wow, what they found in a disease or virus to cause panic within the general public. You already know it's all a setup. I feel like the monkeypox ain't nothing but the measles. Me, you know, they claim it just spread down here in Massachusetts. I'm about to pull it up now. Now, see, they got little rumors. Hold on, when I get to it, they say they got rumors of Offset and Amigos breaking up, huh? If it's Roxy passed by in a car, how does the co-workers know? Yeah, they set him up. Yeah, Amigos breaking up. You know they gotta put something out here in this world. Damn. Boy, that shit look bad on your body. Man, that shit look like a play. Somebody body pop out like that, man. Oh, boy, y'all won't catch that shit. Yeah, they see the Migos, Quave break. Yeah, Quave. Yeah, boy, it's fine. They ain't lying about that. And see, look, the monkeypox was the first discovered disease in 1958 when two outbreaks of a pox-like disease occurred in colonies of monkeys kept for research. Hence the name monkeypox. The first human case of monkeypox was recorded in 1970. In the Dominican Republic of Congo during a period of intensified effort to eliminate smallpox. Since then, monkeypox has been reported in humans and other Central and Western African countries. Monkeypox is a rare disease that is caused by infection with monkeypox virus. Monkeypox virus belongs to the Oropicus virus genes. I don't know what the hell that shit is. You know the medical words. Monkeypox was the first discovered in 58. I already read all that shit. Monkeypox cases in people have occurred outside of Africa, linked to international travel or imported animals. So that's from imported animals. If it made it over here, and you know we have been seeing a lot of different kind of animals and shit that they've been showing on the internet and shit. Shit I ain't never seen before. Now we got a whole nother new disease, boy. You don't want to break out with that shit. I'm telling you, boy, you should see how that shit got people buy this. Oh man, god damn. Has anyone ever researched all these diseases caused from animals, birds, pigs, bats, and now monkeys? Wow, how can really believe this information? No, you know they're just giving us something to spook us out. But the crazy part is, it look like it's for urban communities. So all the little babies, all the little kids that's running around, touching shit, putting their hands in their mouth and shit. Y'all better watch y'all churn, man. They letting y'all know this is gonna hit for the summertime, man. You remember what's the odds this shit come out being heard to hit this country right before the summer about to hit? Y'all better get ready. Keep y'all churn sanitized. Yeah, let's get on this here. They're struggling for a new vaccination or a new health pandemic to scare us. Yeah, you already know. You know all that. You know you can't believe all that shit, Spy. They just give us something to listen to. But we know a couple of people gonna get it though. Yeah, we know they're gonna get. We know they're gonna give it to a couple of people. They got to spook you out. They got to spook you out. They got to scare you. You know, they got to. I'm oh man, the feline disease, huh? Maybe something they say we catching that shit from our animals. Man, we probably gotta watch bringing our animals to the vets and shit. Look what it say. Quavo, and Offset are on the outs again. And this time it means Migos is done as a group. At least that's the online buzz. Quavo, Quavo isn't doing anything to put out that fire. Hancho, Hancho was at Lex Thursday when a photograph asked him about reports the Turo is breaking up. And his response is interesting. All the talk about Migos' demise stems from two things. Quavo's new Offset Less project and a bunch of social media unfollows. Dang. The whole they breaking up, man. Well, you know, don't no group really last that long, you know. They probably about one of the longest lasting young groups. You know, they lasted long as a young group. Salute, Hunter, big brother. COVID can't be spreaded through dogs and cats. COVID, look, see, but they ain't dying. That's crazy. How COVID could be spreaded through dogs and cats, but they ain't passing away to people there. I forgot the mosquito guy. We got so look, the whole world was made up of a disease. So it ain't all they could do is just give it a name. And all we could do is hope that God keep us strong for us not to catch it. You know what I mean? If we do, we can fight it out. But we ain't gonna be able to duck none of that shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna be able to duck it all the time, huh? Much love, big brother. All said and take off can do their own thing, but Quavi, yeah, he probably be the best one out of all of them. You know, I wonder why they breaking up like that. You know what I mean? They say he was happy to talk about one of those things, namely his and Takeoff's new track, Hotel Lobby. The new dudes taking the name Unc and Paul due to their family ties. But Quavo definitely dug the top the topic of Offset. All right, he dodged it. Offset and Carter B stopped following Quavo and Takeoff on Instagram. Oh, that's what it is. He another nigga that turned into a Jay-Z, man. She done took that nigga. She done broke that nigga up like she done broke that nigga up like Beyonce did the Rock. Yeah, he doing what his wife wanted him to do. They married Carter being Offset. Yeah, you got it. That what it is. They they ain't really breaking up like that. Yeah, they splitting up the group, but at the same time, you know, Cardi B don't want a man around her. She might think that they the reason why he be cheating and shit. Yeah, that's what it is. She probably feel like them niggas got him cheating and they lying for him. You got to break it up. You know, you got to look at it. You know, bring more money into the house. Him and Cardi B drop a hiding. He ghost right for Cardi B. You know, and he bring money into the house. He ain't got to split it two ways. It was all awesome. You hear me? Then we gonna go down to the Dave Chappelle. The Dave Chappelle attacker. Offset is piggybacking off Cardi B without takeoff and Quavo. He irrelevant. You right. You right. You gotta look at it. Why work hard when you know you can put more work into your girl and still come out on top. And could be there to raise the kids. You hear me? So if they're doing it as a family unit, you hear me? Take off and Quave, they should be really tripping on him, you know, if it's on some family issue. You hear me? You know the dude who attacked Dave Chappelle at the Hollywood Ball, he facing first degree, let me see, attempted murder, the murder charges. Yeah, he facing murder charges now. Yeah, this client is facing murder charges. You hear me? Isaiah Lee, who is now facing attempted murder charges for a separate incident. He laid up there and he stabbed his roommate. Yeah, he stabbed his roommate. Now he facing attempted murder charges on his roommate and a little full misdemeanor charges for Dave Chappelle. So you know what they're gonna do him. They might drop Dave shit. He gonna catch that attempted murder charge. You better go up that road. That's a messed up way to go, though, huh? Yeah, that's a messed up way to go. He got beat up on stage, then all his arms and shit broke. And he turned around and gotta go to jail for a whole attempt murder charge. Man, that's a bad go. But respect to Offset and Carter B, they're using their collaboration to make money as long as they are investing their money wisely. And that's all it is. That's all it is, right? I mean, Spy, my bad, Spy. That's all it is. They putting their money in, you gotta think about it. As a group, everything they do, they gotta split it two ways. Cardi B doing it big. He could always drop something and do it big with her on it, and they could make more money together, like Beyonce and Jay-Z. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to branch off and become the power couple. That's how it sounds to me. Wow, yeah, this nigga here done caught a whole attempted murder charge. He just stabbed what this fool did. Yeah, he stabbed his roommate. Let me see. Uh, yeah, Isaiah Lee, who's now facing attempted murder charges for a separate incident. The Los Angeles County DA's office says Lee stabbed his roommate back in December, which flew under the radar until Lee made international headlines when he tried to tackle Chappelle. So he stabbed his roommate. The people wasn't even worrying about a whole attempt murder charge this nigga had. They would have let it go. And just because he wanted to be famous, now he's facing a murder charge. Man, they guaranteed by the attack on Mr. Chappelle help the police solve this crime. See? It might have was the same knife he stabbed his roommate with. Dang. He stabbed his roommate at an international housing apartment. But the victim wasn't able to identify Lee as his attacker until he saw him in the media. Look at that, see? He stabbed somebody in his apartment complex. They didn't even know who he was until he hit the spotlight. Everybody want to be famous. Now everybody will get a whole attempt murder charge. Now I wanted to hear about the lady. Man, you heard about the lady, I don't know what TMZ had on here. About your girl who burned down her house. Well, she burned some shit down. Man, they got so many pictures around on here. It's a shame. Talking about a girl who burned down her house with a cigarette. But one of them actors. Burned down that shit. You can't. You called that crime charges for attacking dude. Wow. Hopefully this will be awareness. So he had pending charges prior to attacking Dave Chappelle. Yeah, the nigga had a charge on him. Well, really, he didn't even have no charge on him. He didn't laid up there and stabbed somebody in his apartment complex, and the people ain't even know who he was. He ain't got away with that. It was just on a police report that the man been stabbed, and he filed the report, but he ain't know who the suspect was until this clown when jumped on him on stage to try to tackle Dave Chappelle. That's when the man recognized him. So he put himself in jail. Oh man, he put himself in a bean. You know? God damn. That's crazy though. Yeah, that's crazy though. Pay the timber charge. I don't buy it. That's what I'm saying. Who burned down the house? Yeah. I'm trying to I put that shit up earlier. They got so many stories on his what this shit is? On his TMZ shit. One of the celebrities who work on a TV show smoking a cigarette and laid up there and burned the house down. Hold on, what they talking about? Dang, it say bittersweet losing K Dot from the label. Losing K Dot from label, we respect his journey. Who K Dot is? Oh, Kendrick Lamar new album, Mr. Morrow and the Big Steppers is officially his last for Dog Entertainment. Dog Entertainment. And that his label mates like Sir pondering what the future holds for K Dot. So I wonder what label we going with next. All right, he ain't leaving. I did some shit they wanted to put up with that. Yeah, did some shit they wanted to throw on there. Yeah, man, he ain't leaving his record company. This sounds like Left Eye from TLC. She burned down the house. Dang, I'm trying to see. I'm happy you said that. Everything popping up but that shit. No, I think she was doing something in the yard. I think they said she was doing something in the yard. She was doing something. She left the cigarette burning and turned around. The whole side of the house on fire. I was looking at that shit earlier. Yeah, I was looking at that shit earlier. You know, another thing I was thinking about, like this fake ass nigga. I ain't forget that this fake ass nigga Roster Production. Spivey, we know them lying ass niggas been on here for a long time. A long time they been lying more and more. You know? The nigga trying to put false accusations on people. Nigga that laid up there, come on. Nigga that laid up there and got his girl. Well, I don't think he done it. He lying. You know, the nigga always lying. They good for that lying shit. That's all they do is lie. So he on the internet talking about his girl gonna press charges because the man sexually harassed his daughter that's 2 years old. What I ain't understanding is Why you ain't never show no paperwork? Yeah, the nigga still around, lying like I don't know what. I think all them, all see the beanbag clique. They whole occupation on the internet is to get people arrested. I just said this like 2, 3 days ago, Spivey. Everybody that they mess with got a record. And majority of the people that they get into it with, they always end up in jail behind something. They always end up in jail. Out the blue, the little dude, bullets, pop gun got it. Yeah, but pop gun got it. No, Pop Talk. Yeah, Pop Talk got it. Yeah, that's his name. Pop Talk got it. I know you saw the video when they pressed him up. They had him saying, "I'm sorry." You know, out the blue, no matter how the situation go, but out the blue, the nigga China Brim, he supposed to be incarcerated now. You know, so he in jail now. Now the nigga Roski on here. Roski has leashed off any female that could tolerate him. Remember, he had a penthouse with a fountain. Yeah, look, that's what we talk about now, Spy. Keep this out. He talking about his baby mama, right? So his baby mama supposed to put a charge on P because P supposed to been disrespected the baby and all this shit. If it was true, he would have had paperwork. Because they good for lying on that shit. Nah, they run around here talking about they got receipts. The people that's filing them is got to be the dumbest people in the world. Because if them was real receipts, then real charges would have been pressed. The police really would want to attack that situation if it was a go. They on the internet smudging people names on here. Picture. All right. You remember that's the same nigga, that's the same baby mama that he claimed. You heard me, Spy? That's the same baby mama that he claimed that he was on here going off on, saying that she was a rockhead. Remember he came on here talking about, oh, he mad, he got a baby by a rockhead, but he had a child. And same chick that he running around here talking about he cool with, but he the same one came on the internet and told us the girl was a crackhead. And that's the only baby he got by a crackhead. So what that tells you about that nigga? They got crackhead baby mama and tricks for girlfriends. Type of niggas these days. Come on the internet trying to put charges on niggas that can't stand because the real police ain't even worry about what these dummies talking about. They're trying to influence you to lock yourself up from mentally frustrating your conversations so something come out wrong because they're already backwards. They are the part of YouTube that's intensified with saying those who own the internet that's personality better stricken and removed. That's their plan. Roski is mad at Gotti because they both supposedly paid and produced a video for Corey Watts, who is Gotti's cousin. They are both, Jade and Corey has nothing to do with eating. That's what I'm talking about. You talking about the cousin supposed to be that came home? Huh? Yeah, that's them niggas. And this nigga always running around here talking about some him and Gotti this, him and Gotti that. Man, that little dude been doing his thing on here 2 years before this nigga even popped up in the picture. I don't know what this nigga came in when the shit was sinking. See, that's what he failed to realize. See, he a dud in fresh water. He a dud. He came around when a so-called castle was crumbling. You know, God was throwing anybody on the ship. He won't and he will not till his day sink on his own. Yeah? Why you think the nigga? Why you think the nigga got the name John got it? He's taking somebody with him. That's real. Salute, John. You feel me? You gotta understand, you know, half of these niggas ain't self-made. These niggas self-help. The conversations on here for to keep it the opposite way, you know. But us with common sense, we understand everything that's going on and what is going on, what shouldn't be going on. Everybody is cool with. Yes, I think Corey is home now, but Gotti and Roscoe tried to pay people to dig up dirt on each other. And meanwhile, Corey, yeah, that's the cousin. Yeah, he home, he been on for a little minute, I think this is. But like you say, Spy, he don't mess with now one of them. Now one of them, man. You know? I guess he ain't messing with Gotti because Gotti messing with a whole bozo, man. You can tell Rosky a duck. Nigga, internet trick, man. You're a little frank ass little dude that don't get no bun, you know? Nigga, you call your girl a crackhead, nigga. You say you were sorry for getting pregnant, for getting that crackhead pregnant, nigga. You said that. Yeah, a few times click back, nigga. You think we be forgetting, man? Y'all delete pages and channels and get shit took down. Y'all do that for reasons, man. Y'all 5-0, man. And y'all bad at it too. Oh, has been. Yeah, man. Constant White already let everybody know. It's people. He knows some people that's 5-0. And they told him straight up, stay off Clubhouse. Clubhouse is a police operation. It is a police put together production. Constant White told everybody that. That's why only all street niggas on there. He made a lot of sense when he said that. Why is everybody piled up on there and you don't get monetized for nothing? You don't get paid for nothing. But everybody on there talking their business. Why? And then you understand and see why I say this nigga, Pop Talk got a Clubhouse page. All them niggas work together, man. Niggas young internet agents. Right before y'all eyes. They both exposed that God was violated as a child, pedo, and Roski was exposed as fake. He's a leash and has no credibility on the streets. You ain't lying. He's a security guard that owes child support. That's facts. That's facts, Bob. You know, these niggas don't understand. People remember what their past look like. You know? He still to the day. He still to the day one of Goddess stool pigeons. You know, I remember back in the G, I used to tussle with Frank and Super hard. We used to tussle hard, and I used to get on their time about that shit. Man, them niggas used to go back to back for that nigga. I'm talking about crazy. Frank and Super. And then as time went by, they understood well, I guess they understood what I meant, you know? But that was the good old days. Gotta support concern. What's that tell you? Roscoe can't only walk 25 miles outside his house. That ain't fake. You already know I just said that. How what a couple of years ago, how this man, that's why I call it the beanbag section. You know, the pop told her. He the only person on here co-sign is all right for this man. If this man two fingers could go inside, I smoke hip hop. And he said, yeah, just like a pop toy. You know, he over there breeding a lot of ramen noodles. That's what he doing over there on that channel. Boys breeding ramen noodles over there. It was about when Gotti told Roscoe he was sleeping with his mom and had the key to the house. Oh man. I remember that. Roscoe was so mad that Gotti had keys to his mom's house. Oh man. I don't remember that one. But I know they used to cut up. He cutting up about that now. You know, see some of the shit they doing, Spivey, they didn't went too far with some of that shit that they doing. Cause they playing with each other. Mama, you know, his mama in the past, you know. Him and Pete beefed out on here. He played with the man. Like Pete took the man mama picture. He done his internet shame shit. They doing their internet shame shit, trying to get a nigga locked up for some shit that the court system ain't even worrying about. You know what I'm saying? That the real authorities ain't even looking at something. They coming on the internet. If that shit was real, nigga been in jail, man. All that other shit, that's just like you really retarded. Like it's like really, like you know the shit just got beyond. Yeah, yeah, they on P Hills with buku fake. I can't say this shit fake. Only thing I don't like what's going on is dragging a man behind his son. You know that shouldn't be because that's over with. That situation over with. The man child ain't here no more. You know, and the good things that he left or he shared. You know what I'm saying? That's on his family. Like what they doing on that shit ain't even adding up. It is doing a lot of fake internet shit. Like trying to make a nigga catch charge type shit. That's the type of level they on. They on some internet police shit. Crazy. Shit weird. Now P supposed to been and said something about his daughter. He said his girl gonna press charges. So your girl gonna press charges like you said, because you a stone bone liar. Why you ain't show no paperwork? You always talking about receipts. This was verbally. She'll show you. She would have gave you a picture to let everybody see the shit. She ain't lying. But she was a sucker. Just like you say you was gonna do something for my nigga T. I ain't see you do nothing for him, man. Cause you was a sucker. You was a liar, man. Pay your rent, man. Stop playing. You got 2 jobs, my nigga. You a security guard and a janitor, nigga. You clean toilets and mop floors, nigga. And call 911 if somebody property get touched. What are you doing? Well, man, you doing security, man. You're a whole security guard. But see, I understand when you ain't got common sense and you think you winning because you're retarded in life. That's what happened. You go too far, you just don't know you went too far. You think you own. Oh, you sound stupid and clueless. And anybody that's sticking with that shit, they retarded too. They got to be on a lot of aspects. Because if a person ain't standing up and doing it on their own, how you gonna ride and stand up and do it and say what another person ain't saying out their own mouth? That shit crazy. Well, I say, man, the internet just opened up a door for all retarded people and psychos. For real, it's like a special ed gateway for most people. Not everybody, for most people. It's like a special ed gateway. Let me make a correction. Rossi said he was sleeping with God is mine. That has the keys to her gate. Rossi even did live with the whole white walls in New Jersey. Yeah, you're right. I remember that when it was going at it. I think that was his no, I think that was his I think that was his AT. You hear me? I think that was his AT. Yeah, it's fine. That was his AT spot. If I can recall. Well, I've been, I don't know. I think that was guy at AT said that about. That guy that didn't have access to his own mom's house. Damn. I thought that was his AT though. Oh, his mama one of them. But I know one thing you remember. Well, I don't understand how they are here like they all buddy. Man, that shit fake as I don't know what. Shit phony. You remember how they used to, oh man, they used to dismantle Miss Playful, right? Man, they used to talk about Miss Playful so bad, man. Hey, man, I still don't get into that shit. You know what I'm saying? But they used to be down in her. Put a picture all up on there, curse out like a dog, all kind of shit. I could see her, she was at war by herself. I'm like, oh, man, that's how you can tell, man. Everybody, that's a fruit basket clique. Yeah, a bunch of rejects. So that's how you know them people retarded, man. I guess they feel like as long as too many people know about the past, they'll deal with the future. You know, they can slide through and be buddy, I guess. But at the end of the day, that's the fakest shit you can do on the internet. When they claim that they real, but they playing police shit on the internet. Like, how could you put fake charges on niggas and shit? Like, what kind of shit is they throwing on here? Like, you serious, man? YouTube need to straight tell them it's over with for them. For real. They need to track down all that bullshit on here that ain't making no sense. That's how you know, man, people life tore up. Even show her bed in the living. Dang. I hope man is doing well. Yeah. She good people. She doing her thing. You know, I don't choose no side. Me. I'm just saying, like, dang, she over there rooting and tooting. And I'm saying to myself, you know, I be just listening, saying to myself, like, man, how they used to be disrespecting the lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, going clean ham on that lady. You know what I'm talking about, style? I'm talking about disrespecting her to the fullest. And now she over there like it's all good. Like she doing the betterment of it. I don't know what's going on. But I guess everybody needs somebody to roll with them. That's why they got so many different religions. Clyde Diva, I don't know. And then she got another page. She still on here. And then she got another page though. I ain't been on. I ain't hear that name in a minute. But I think they still on here. Cause if one page got took down, I see everybody doing the 2.0 issue. So it might be Clyde Diva 2.0. That's what I've been saying, Spivey, so far. When a person page get took down, they come with the 2.0 shit. You know, yeah, that's the second time around. Falsely pulled up to Guy's house. He wasn't playing. Yeah, he off it. He be on here too every blue moon. Yeah, it look like I be seeing him every blue moon. He'll pop up, do a little something, disappear. You know, cause shit weird. Like certain people that's on here, like their positions just weird, man. They got some weird positions. I hit that album most 5. I'm about to cruise on out. One Love Sister.